Please stand for the flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What is up, Hawks? Happy Tuesday and welcome back to HNN. I'm your host, Carissa Diller. Today is January 9th, 2024, and here are your morning announcements. In Better Late Than Never news, we'd like to send a big congratulations to sophomore Aubrey Kelsey and senior Bailey Hall Diaz for earning top honors in the National PTA Reflections Art Contest. Both Aubrey and Bailey will be moving on to the 4th level district PTA competition, and we want to wish them all the best. Attention teachers! Tomorrow is the last day to submit your grades for the fall semester. Signed copies of your gradebooks along with a detailed list of your assignments must be turned in to Miss Lee in the counseling office before the end of tomorrow. Dance auditions for the spring musical will be held tonight from 4 to 6:30 p.m. in the main theater, with callbacks taking place tomorrow starting at 4 p.m. For any students interested in being part of crew, sign up today by visiting lhhsdrama.com and filling out the Google form. All crew applications must be submitted by Friday, January 12th. Students, don't forget, in preparation for this week's Hawk Showcase, there will be a minimum day this Thursday, January 10th. The Hawk Showcase will begin at 5:30 p.m. in the auxiliary gym, where all incoming students can meet our athletic coaches and extracurricular program advisors. Then at 6:30, students and their parents can begin touring the school, meeting our faculty and staff, and seeing all the wonderful programs Laguna Hills has to offer. Planning for this year's grad night will begin next Tuesday, January 16th, starting at 6 p.m. The location of the meeting is still to be determined, but parents from all grade levels are welcome to attend. And don't forget, in recognition of Martin Luther King Jr. Day, there is no school scheduled for Monday, January 15th, so enjoy your 3-day weekend. Now let's send it over to Julian to see if he can find some help with his AP World History homework.
I gotta be honest, Miss Avila has been on my back recently about this missing assignment I've had since Monday, so I'm gonna go around Laguna Hills High School and see if my fellow peers have the answer. Mr. Markovitz, what impact did the French Revolution have on the start of the Haitian Revolution?
They started using more guillotines in Haiti.
All right, more guillotines in Haiti.
Guillotines in Haiti is the answer.
That makes sense. How might reading political text have influenced Hidalgo's future role as a revolutionary leader?
Well, you see, political texts, they're political.
Why did the French revolutionary government offer freedom to the slaves of Haiti?
Oh, because they were because of the Enlightenment.
The Enlightenment.
Yeah, democracy.
Enlightenment and democracy. All right, why did the mulattoes resent the French?
Because they were in France.
A complex civil war broke out in 1790 when free men of color claimed that they too were French citizens. What does this reveal about the influence of the French Revolution on Haitians?
Those were definitely words, but I don't even know what the question was.
Yeah, it was, I couldn't tell you either, Mr. Markovitz, I'm being honest. Why did the enslaved Africans resent the French?
They didn't like their job.
That's true. If I was a slave, I wouldn't really enjoy it either. Okay, so a complex civil war broke out in 1790, as you may know, when free men of color claimed that they too were French citizens. What would you say this reveals about the influence of the French Revolution on the Haitians?
Nathan, you want to help me out here?
Oh, it means that they were because it was mainly the Enlightenment, and they were oh yeah, everybody was getting new ideas.
What finally made the Mexican War for Independence successful?
I'd say the Mexicans.
This one seems more simple. Why did the French revolutionary government offer freedom to the slaves in Haiti?
Because it was the right thing to do.
It was the right thing to do.
Hashtag end slavery.
Mm-hmm.
I am against slavery.
I would say the same thing. Yeah. I would agree with that. I think Alex answered that 100% correctly. How did Toussaint Louverture learn to read?
Practice.
Why is it significant that San Martin resigned from the Spanish army?
It's really significant because, his name, it's in Spanish.
I don't want to diminish your education, but when is this ever going to come up in your life?
You know, I've been asking myself the same question since about 7th grade.
Trivia.
So.
You're gonna kill it at trivia one day.
Yep, that's true. Maybe I'll write that down. Thanks, Laguna. I can't wait to turn in this assignment. All right, now back to the studio.
Thank you so much, Julian. Now let's send it over to Isla with sports.
You, Carissa. Any boys interested in playing volleyball this spring should use the Remind app code LHHSBoysVO to stay informed on all upcoming dates and times. Today, the boys lacrosse team will host a dinner fundraiser at Panda Express off El Toro in Lake Forest. Just enter the code 362680 at checkout or present a photo of the promotional flyer from their Instagram at LHHSBoysLax at checkout. With each purchase, a percentage of the sale will be donated back to the boys lacrosse team. So whether you're dining in or taking an order to go, stop by Panda Express today and help support our boys lacrosse team. There are no sports scheduled for today, but tomorrow the boys soccer team will travel to Arnold Beckman High School in Irvine to take on the Patriots with kickoff scheduled at 5:30 p.m. Also tomorrow, the boys and girls wrestling teams will compete in the Beckman Duels with matches scheduled for 5:30. But if you'd rather stay closer to home, the girls water polo team will host Beckman starting at 4:30. The girls soccer team will host Beckman starting at 5:15. The girls basketball team will host Beckman with tip-off scheduled for 5:30, and the boys basketball team will host Beckman starting at 7 p.m. We hope to see you there. Now let's send it back to Carissa.
Thank you so much, Isla. Thank you guys so much for watching HNN today. Make sure to follow our Instagram at Laguna Hills Film. Have an amazing Tuesday, and as always, go Hawks!